You're watching It's MORAA, the one and only truth teller.
Hello, guys, from whichever part of the world that you're at. Hey, guys, GoFundMe. Something that was started, with good intentions. An initiative that was begun to save a life has been turned into something else, guys. And guys, truly wicked. Hey, that is now when you know that the devil is real. And I normally say it out here. Hey, just as God uses human beings, for his work, so does the devil use human beings for his dirty work as well. It's a shame, guys. It is a shame. Dimwango did a video last night, and she spoke about how the GoFundMe has been reported. She spoke about how people can be wicked. People can be so mean, reporting this good cause that has been started to save Casta's life. She put Jamaican Uncle on blast with his permission, of course, so that he can explain what is going on. And it was really, really, disheartening. I have seen a live stream that Marwa has just done, together with Jamaican Uncle. And they have come to clarify a few issues. They have come to give an update of what will be going down on Sunday. Because remember, guys, Marwa said that he was going to hold a funds drive, a fundraising in his channel on Sunday. It'll be Sunday morning, Argentinian time, Kenyan time. It'll be at 5 p.m. So, guys, I am happy that Marwa and Jamaican Uncle came to clarify these issues because, it is very sad, when people try to hijack something that was created for a noble cause, to just run with it, spread rumors, gossip about it, tarnish people's names, put it upside down and just mess with it. And who is, going to suffer in this case? It is Casta. These people are not even looking at the patient. They're not looking at the sick person. They are out here to revenge, settle scores. And guys, sometimes I ask myself, what are they revenging about? Because we all know that they hate Marwa and his family. So they're always out here to take revenge. Which revenge? What for? Nobody knows. Marwa is a scammer, this, that, and the other. Why can't whoever has been scammed come out? Take Marwa to court. Task Marwa for scamming them. They cannot do that. But they just keep on running with this narrative that is, unverified. Isn't that so sad, guys? Now, guys, before we speak about this live stream that Marwa and Jamaican Uncle have just done, let's first look at JT. JT has done 2 live streams that I'm going to talk about. On one live stream, JT came out to say that, people should continue praying and contributing to Casta. People should believe in this GoFundMe because people should not connect it with Marwa. People should focus on the main person who is Casta. He came out to say that had it been, it is him who is doing the GoFundMe, would they have expected the people from the other side, other side meaning Team Marwa's people, would they, his people, have expected people from Team Marwa and, Team D and all these other teams to believe in it? Of course, he meant that, the people from his team, would want the people from Team Marwa to believe in it, had it been it's JT who is, has been tasked to, be in charge of this GoFundMe. And so he was talking good. I remember I did a video and I said that, I believe that on this one, JT was objective. He was rational about the whole thing. And in this particular live stream, JT goes on to tell people, if you do not believe in it, you can go ahead and report. You may report it. He said it casually. He said it like, a joke maybe, but he said it. The fact of the matter is that he said it. And guys, sometimes, like I say on this platform, there are people who are just crazy. Like for real. I will come here and say something and that somebody will run with it. Guys, haven't I been talking about how 𝐷𝐿 comes and does a video? And then when you see the comment section, people are so enraged. And sometimes I look at them and I'm like, I look at the comments and I just laugh because I can see through 𝐷𝐿. He is lying. This particular person has come out to tell you, more than one time that he does all these things for content. But somebody will take these things to heart and they will go attacking other channels. They will go attacking people. Some may even go and attack somebody physically, guys, just because of something that they had on a particular channel. So when somebody is out here saying stuff, especially if it's serious stuff, people should be very careful on what they say. And that is why, guys, I normally come out here to say that the things that these people say are things that can put Marwa in trouble. They can put Marwa to jail, But the good thing is that they never have the evidence. The things they say, can tarnish Marwa's, in fact, not can, they have tarnished Marwa's image. The things they say can create scars that maybe to some people can never heal. The things they say can traumatize some people. So JT spoke casually about if you think this is a scam, maybe you can see how maybe you can report it, something like that. I'm gonna play it here. I can't remember how he put it, but he spoke about report it.
From this thing, you can actually demand accountability from this fund. Now that this is public, it's a public portal, and you can even report it. You can demand accountability.
And then later, I see, a post by him, JT, talking about why would somebody report, this GoFundMe if you don't want to, donate. You can, just leave. You don't have to do anything about it. Why report it? Why go this far? He was trying to sort of, lament about it. But then again, he said people can report. So according to me, guys, honestly, he actually told people, in a fishy way, he told people that if you think it's a scam, report it and see how things work out. So these people just did what he asked them to do. Some of them. And I don't know now why he is pretending, to be nice by putting up this kind of post. Guys. And so on this particular live stream, people really came for JT. And I remember speaking about it. And I think he went and had a change of heart. So he quickly made a U-turn. So the following day, he did another live stream. He did a live stream, this time rubbishing the GoFundMe. The same GoFundMe that, in a previous live stream, the very previous live stream, he was saying, people should believe in it because it is about Casta. And then he comes and starts saying, oh, people misunderstood him, this, that, and the misquoted him, misjudged him. You know how Kenyan politicians talk, that kind of talk. So he made this turnaround. And now he started to talk about this whole GoFundMe like it is a scam, it is a fraud. He had to bring out these controversial statements. He had to bring out a controversy so that, of course, he can make views. That I understand. But then again now it works negatively to other people. You're making views by bringing up all these controversial statements and being controversial. But then again, it is hurting other people, because if you look at the kind of comments people are typing, guys, people are starting to say, oh, I believed in it, but now I don't. Oh, so now these people are scammers. Oh my God, you have just exposed them. Oh my goodness, what is this? I was going to give, but I'm not going to. Oh my, I will not donate anymore. So of course now it is affecting Casta. Just because of the bashment that you got, and how people came for you. And of course, you also saw an opportunity, by when, Jamaican Uncle spoke with D, on the phone, when D put him on speaker. You saw the opportunity to come and, use that call to come out and bring up this whole controversy. Guys, I even saw, one of the negative reactors writing a post talking about what Jamaican Uncle meant was that he just needs verification. That is what is needed by the GoFundMe. That does not mean it is a fraud. That does not mean it is a scam. Guys. But like I said, JT turned it around, guys. He had to bring, he had to try and sell fear. But guys, after I listened to the call of Jamaican Uncle, I was like, how is Jamaican Uncle in trouble? How is he in SHIT? In everything you do, they normally ask for clarification. You can apply for a job and they want you to go certify a certain document. That does not mean you're in trouble. When you're applying for college or something, they might say, oh, give us, a certificate from, when you're in kindergarten. Okay, no. But you know what I mean, People say, verify this document, do this. Like here in Kenya, go to NEC, have your papers equated. Say, for example, if you did British system and you want to get into the Kenyan system, or vice versa, they'll tell you go to NEC, go, verify, go equate whatever marks you got into the other system so that we can be able to take in your application. That does not mean you're in trouble. Just because GoFundMe asked for a little or a lot or whatever it is, verifications, does not mean JT should come out here and sell fear. Talking about, look at their faces. Look at David Jr. and D. Mwango and Uncle Mo's faces. Oh my goodness. So he went on to talk about this issue as being a scam. Talking about Marwa. He's talking about, Casta like he does not know who Casta is. We all know who Casta is. He's coming out here to say, oh, Marwa is bringing out something to do with a GoFundMe, to people who don't know Casta and everything. D. Mwango, David Jr., they have been speaking about Casta. Most people, I'm not saying all, but honestly, guys, at this point, most people know who Marwa is talking about. So to come up here and start talking about Marwa was bringing out Casta like he does not know who Casta is, and Marwa cannot sell this GoFundMe idea to people who don't know Casta. Who is Casta? Everybody knows, or most of the people, 99.9% people know who Casta is, JT.
When I listen to how people are questioning this thing, their question really makes sense. Because how do you expect people to come together and raise 60,000 US dollars and just like that, and you can't really tell them, go, in a very good manner, like, listen up, this person has a problem, and at least prove to them in something, like, indeed, she needs this help. And indeed, she is in this situation. And so when you're sending your money, have some faith in you that indeed you're helping someone, because it's not the first time that these people have been associated with some sagas. That's why people are really raising their eyebrows, like, the hell? You again demanding money? And now how MORAA came out yesterday, now he messed up everything. I mean, from the introduction, how he was explaining who Casta is to him, the brother girlfriend was, could be, might be, will be, or was, should be, girlfriend or lover or something. That is the person that I need you to send me $60,000 on a day. I mean, that person who I think could be, might be, was, will be my brother's girlfriend. That is the person that I need you to send me your money to. You know, some jokes are really expensive, Mark. Sometimes some jokes are really expensive. But indeed, you know that your subscribers are mentally challenged. That's why you could tell them those kind of nonsense, and they listen to you, and they're preparing to come on Sunday and give the money without necessarily explaining to them who that Casta is.
Yeah, you're doing a good job. You're doing a good job, man. Just keep it up and don't care what nobody wants to say.
Yeah.
You just do what you have to do. And once everything done in the right way, transparently, we don't have anything. We don't have to worry about anything.
Sure.
So MORAA does not have to explain, like, like from when she was born up to now, so people can understand who she is. No, seriously, MORAA knows who Casta is, and so does his subscribers. Oh yes, guys, I was truly shocked when I heard JT talking about that there's somebody who's going to every people's channels, people's comments, and saying that they saw Casta somewhere in Nairobi in a salon doing her hair, or is it doing somebody else's hair at her mother's salon and stuff like that. Guys, I mean, that is just too bad. Because this person spoke about having evidence that they indeed saw Casta. So where is the evidence? Where is the evidence, guys? And these people are taking this thing too far. Guys, remember the other day I was talking about how somebody came out to say that 𝐷𝐿 had scammed them some money. Remember? So this person was going to positive reactors channels, typing this kind of stuff. After typing it at why not Alex's comment section. And guys, I remember 𝐷𝐿 coming out to say that I have not received any $300 from anyone to give to Alex. And he said that if this person has any evidence, this person should come out with it. This person should give receipts of the same. Now, instead of this person, giving receipts, what this person did was to start coming to positive reactors channels to start saying the same thing. So that we can come out here and continue with that narrative of 𝐷𝐿 scammed some subscriber a sum of $300. And I remember I said that on one of my videos. However, the following day I saw this same person write on Prince Odinga's, and I saw Prince Odinga telling this person, please give receipts. So instead of this person giving receipts, that person again comes to my comment section and says the same thing. And I remember now coming out here to say that this person, if you have receipts, produce them. If not, just hold your peace. Don't go around typing stuff and you're not giving receipts. Guys, people can be malicious, and I don't care if it's 𝐷𝐿 or it's somebody else. I'm just going to say it out here. And by the time I was saying that on my channel, I had already started to feel like this person, they're just being malicious. Guys, there are people who are like that. These people want this thing to fail so bad. They want MORAA and his family to look bad. And they want this narrative of scammers to stand. So they are going to do anything. Somebody will create an account, come out here and be typing nonsense. That they saw Casta at a hair salon. Can you imagine, guys? Guys, I, have done my due diligence, and I know two things for sure. And I can confidently state that on my channel right here. Number one, Casta has been diagnosed of breast cancer. And she is sick. Number two, Casta is in India undergoing treatment. Those are facts that I also had to go and find out. In fact, her family members are also raising funds, here in Nairobi. So when somebody comes out here and says that they saw Casta at a hair salon, I want them to give those receipts. It is high time people talk what they know, guys. This is absurd. This is a sick person who wants, who needs help. Guys, I just heard what Marwa said, about Casta's mother being devastated. And if you guys remember, I have been saying that in my videos. I've been saying, I hope she does not come across these kinds of so negative videos about her daughter. Imagine your child is sick, guys. And then people are adding salt to injury. People are killing you softly, killing you slowly. Why would people do this? Because you want to settle scores with Marwa family. And guys, remember, I also said something. I said that this lazy gang had believed that Casta was sick, guys. They had believed that Casta is in India. They had believed that Casta had breast cancer. They had even started to donate, guys. They were contributing their money. They were contributing their hard-earned cash. Guys, didn't they know that it is their hard-earned cash? Because right now I'm hearing people say, we have to know where we are contributing to. We have to know where we are donating to. It is our hard-earned cash. Yes, that's true. But why weren't they asking these questions before? Now, somebody will come and tell me it's because it's Casta's mama, who had come out. And she is the one who gave out the account numbers, the bank, details, and the M-Pesa till numbers, right? So, if it's Casta's mother, they believe it, When she said that my daughter is sick, this is the account number to contribute to, she was telling the truth at that time. Guys, can you see what is happening? When 𝐷 Mwango, Jamaican Uncle, took charge of this Casta situation, that is when now people stopped believing in Casta being sick. How is that so, guys? They were contributing their money, guys. They were donating. As a matter of fact, do you guys remember Carrot saying that she went to Western Union 3 times that day to pick up cash from her subscribers who had sent to her so that she can channel the money to Casta's mother? And I'm wondering why they did that, because Casta's mother has had the details of where you can send the money to, but they chose to send it to Carrots. And these are her subscribers. So that means they truly believed in this cause and they were ready to give their hard-earned cash at that time. That was before 𝐷 Mwango did the live stream, together with David Jr. coming to talk about the issue, coming to talk about the same issue of Casta being sick. Now, what began is that they started to say, do not send money to the GoFundMe, but send the money directly to Casta's mother. Which in a sense, I said, okay, that's fine, because at the end of the day, the money will still get to Casta's mom. And it will be used for what it was intended to. And I said to myself, that is okay. Because that meant that they still believed that Casta was sick. They still believed that Casta was in hospital. And they still believed that, she was India, battling cancer. A few days later, when now they see that 𝐷 is doing a live stream and she's actually raising funds. She's actually raised 10K USD on one live stream. Oh my gosh, they go crazy. Now, all of a sudden, Casta is not sick. Casta is in Nairobi doing hair. Hey, Casta doesn't even have cancer. Casta is not in India. She's in Nairobi. Guys, this is all about Marwa's family. And I heard Jamaican Uncle tell Marwa that, on the live stream that they just did. He said people hate your family, and it's because it's your family who are involved in it, and that is why they want to shoot this initiative down. Of course, I know that we all agree with that. It is not a secret. These people have been trying to put this family down for the longest. They will use anything. And I just wonder, do these people think Marwa and, 𝐷 David Jr., Uncle Mo, they think this family is a family of fools? These people already know, that they are being tracked, they are being monitored, they are being scrutinized day and night by the lazy gang. Do you think they can pull such a stupid move, guys? Try to open a GoFundMe that is so transparent. You can see each and every money that is coming in. You can see how much. You can see who has contributed. Can they be this stupid to try anything on this GoFundMe? Why don't I think so? Do you think they can want to jeopardize their whole YouTube careers? Tarnish their name now for real, because now, evidence will be found. This will not be just these other things that these people yap about. This will be something that will have evidence. Do you think that they can be that damn, guys? Somebody tell me. Start typing in the comment section and let me know. Do you think the Empress can be that dim? My goodness. Now, I totally believe that it is better, and it is best that this GoFundMe initiative was started. Why? Because I believe it is the most transparent way of doing things. And guys, the main thing that I'm happy about this GoFundMe is because, it shows you exactly how much money has been collected, And we know the target, guys. And I believe that this family is the kindest family ever. Because, guys, some people would have just contributed their money and come out and did one live stream like the one 𝐷 did and said, guys, please contribute, donate to this cause. And then people would have donated. And then that would have been the end of it. Assuming the GoFundMe was not there. How maybe they can do a funds drive and say, okay, the money we collected is 10,000 USD here. We have given it to the mom. And then they wash their hands. And yet, guys, the money that is needed is 60K USD. So I have found that this family have dedicated themselves to reach the target, to make sure that everything is fine before they let go of Casta's situation. And that is the reason why they have dedicated their time, to do this. Guys, assuming there was no GoFundMe and people were just, donating to Casta's mother, in her accounts and everything. That's still a good thing. However, how would we be sure how much money has been collected so far? How would anybody know for sure? The figures. Considering, guys, like I said, even the family members are organizing on, little funds drives to raise this money. It is a lot of money, guys. I do not blame them. Now, how much money do we know has been collected by the family members to date? How much money do we know that the mother has received to date? Well, you cannot tell. So GoFundMe has a better, transparency. Because once the 60K target is reached, then that's it. It is reached and everybody will know about it. So if people want to donate more and give, to her mother for the travel and, bookings of maybe where she'll sleep in India and all these other things, I don't know, guys. I'm just saying. Then that will also be okay. But you see, when people are just sending this money to this mama, it is good. She's going to use it for the right cause. But I'm just saying, for accountability, for transparency, people will not know how much. So even if they reach the target of 60K, you will still not know. You can still continue, contributing, So all I'm just saying is that this GoFundMe, in my opinion, is the best way to go, because now we know that, 13,000, like I heard a Jamaican uncle say, has been raised so far. So what is remaining is this much. Guys, are you seeing the reason as to why D. Mwango did not come out to talk about Casta's issue? Oh my God. Are you seeing why? And I've heard some people saying that, Casta should have come out in her channel, to talk about that issue. Guys, it is clear Casta did not want this thing out in the public. Especially, guys, you remember that the doctor had already told her that, it had not spread and she's going to be okay. So probably she thought that, I'm just going to undergo some treatment and I'm going to be fine and then I'm going to be up and running on the YouTube streets. I don't have to come and tell people my problems. That is probably what she thought. She did not know it was going to get this far. But trust me, guys, even if it was Casta who came out to still say this thing on her channel, I still believe it would have turned out like this. She would have been called all sorts of names, and especially being that, she has been associating herself with David Jr. and D. The kind of stories you would have heard would have been exactly like this. She's a scammer. They're looking for money. They want this. She's been sent by D. It's David Jr.'s idea. They would have begun all these sorts of shenanigans. So whichever way people would have done it, it still must have brought these kinds of shenanigans, especially if it was done from Marwa and family. Because clearly, when it is on their side, there are no scandals. And I was even telling somebody the other day, everybody who goes to Nyabohanse, they must bring a scandal out of that person. But did you see how when Jason and Gina came, they didn't talk anything negative about this couple? And, this can tell you guys how dignified, the positive reactors are. Did you see or did you hear any positive reactors coming out with crazy stories, fabricating stories about them? They have gone there to scam land. Oh, they are there with young children. Oh, these women are there to record some porn. Oh, they are there to do this, that, and the other. Did you hear all that nonsense coming out of the positive reactors' mouths? Because we don't have time for that kind of crap. Because we think straight. Because we have brains. Anybody. Even like now, Stefan has said that he's going there. But this time around, maybe they might not go hard on Stefan because, Stefan is also sort of associating with some haters. So maybe not this time. But I'm just saying, anybody from Team Marwa who steps in that village, there's always something. So guys, now you can see, for those who are saying, oh, D must have come out, oh, fake friends, oh, I don't know what. Now you can see the reason as to why D did not even want to talk about this. And of course, I'm sure she would have if she had permission. But, we all know that Casta also had told her not to talk about it, not to tell anyone, to keep it a secret, which D did very well. So guys, you can see the kind of people the devil is using around here. But you know what? Being a Christian, I can say that it will not work. People are going to contribute to Casta. In fact, guys, I was so happy when I saw, on Marwa's live stream, people were still saying, we believe in you, Marwa. We are going to support. We will be there on Sunday. Bring it. Bring the fundraiser. We can't wait. Because people are willing to give. Because people know that this is for a good cause. It's the truth. The travel commando cannot mess up his big channel, just because of a one-time 60,000 USD. I don't think so. Because the travel commando also gets good money on YouTube. It may not be 60,000, but he can raise 60,000, from his channel, in a few months. So this is not money that, is out of his reach. So now he wants this money. And JT was coming out so excited about this whole thing. In fact, I like somebody, I don't know, I think I saw the name was Kayla, who was telling JT in Swahili, this money is exciting you too much. Because he was doing the math. Oh, Marwa must be so excited. Oh, 100,000 USD minus 60K USD. Now we will remain with 40K. I mean, just some stories that are neither here nor there. And then he was trying to pretend, this JT guy, that he really is not calling this thing as, he was calling it a scam. He had to turn around, so as to please his audience. Jamaican Uncle said that, he had to open a new account. In fact, in a totally different bank than the one he banks with. So that this money that will come from the GoFundMe can go into that account. So that it does not mix with his money in any way. He wants this thing to be, as straightforward as can be. He said that he is going to be giving out, he will be doing short videos, the shorts, to show people how he has transferred the money from that account to Casta's mother. He clearly stated that that money is not going to Marwa, neither to D. Guys, Jamaican Uncle spoke about people who are coming for him, insulting him, trying to dissuade him from going on with this thing. Can you imagine, guys? Can you imagine? And yet they do not even have proof that this is a scam. Guys, if they came with proof, even me, MORAA, would say, if they came with proof that indeed this is a scam, who wants to be involved in something, fraudulent? But now, they are just coming with yap. And somebody is being, that's what I was saying, guys. That is exactly what I was saying. You cannot be telling people out there that this thing is a scam, report it, and when they do, no, again, you're shocked, like JT here. These people actually went to report this GoFundMe. And I'm glad that Jamaican Uncle said that, GoFundMe sends you everything, all details, all emails, all messages that they are receiving from people. And plus their names, plus everything. That is how evil people can be. So on the update that Jamaican Uncle gave, he said that it is not yet 5 days since he opened the account. Because he was, because of the reporting and everything, he was not sure whether the money is frozen, whether or not he can be able to withdraw it. He is not sure of what's going on. So he is waiting for 5 days. And if that 5 days elapses and the money is not in his account because they have been trying to do the transfer, then now he can reach out to the GoFundMe and let them know what is going on so that they can, come up with a solution on how to rectify this whole thing. Because I know for a fact, guys, that this is gonna go well. Because like I said, this girl is indeed sick. This girl is indeed in India. That far I know. And so I believe that, of course, they are going to give the relevant and necessary documentations, verifications, and all that is needed to the GoFundMe. And guys, I just feel like if there's anybody or any place that needs to be told, given any evidence, it is the GoFundMe. If they need photos, if they need recordings of the ward, if they need to speak to the the doctor, if they need to. By the way, guys, I saw somebody had written on one of the comments that they spoke with the head of the hospital on that section that Casta is being treated at. And they actually said that indeed Casta is there. Anyways, guys, let us wait for them to do the verification to GoFundMe. And I think that is the best way. Let them, even if it's photos, let them send to GoFundMe. Guys, do people want Casta, in her vulnerable moment like this, her lowest moment, her photos to splash all over the, social media? And people will again start doing content with those. Do people want, Casta's medical information to be put out here on the streets? Why do people want to humiliate, Casta's mother like this? Let the verification be done, by GoFundMe. And with that, then the world will know that it is legit. Because as it is, the GoFund cannot continue without these things being verified. So we shall know, because once this GoFundMe continues, then we shall know that, indeed, all the verification has been done. And so people should stop their speculations. They should stop their lies. They should stop their rumors. They should stop gossiping. Or are they going to come and say that Marwa's family manipulated GoFundMe? Because that is what they always say. They manipulated the environment of the GoFundMe. Are they going to come here and say, they lied to the GoFundMe? Guys, let people stop all these shenanigans. And to be very honest, what goes around comes around. And in Swahili, there is that saying of leo ni mimi, kesho ni wewe. Today it's me, tomorrow it'll be your turn. And if you are flesh and blood, you cannot escape the tribulations of this world. So today you may not see cancer, but tomorrow you may see something else that will affect you just as much as cancer affected this girl Casta. It is not something that is rocket science. That is why some people believe in karma. It has to come around. What goes around has to come around. Guys, you cannot be a human being, flesh and blood. Treat people so badly. People who have done nothing to you. People whom you have no evidence against. You cannot come out here call people scammers. Guys, you saw how somebody is typing on Marwa's chats. Like a crazy mad person. This family is this. Do not contribute here. This is maybe a scam. They have not investigated nothing. They know nothing. And they're coming out here to chat. Now they're thinking all of us are stupid like them. Just because they have typed there, this is a scam, do not. Now they think they have made an impact. Totally zero. Because some of us, before we act, we at least, go about doing some research. Guys, you cannot say that, you will stop donating to somebody, calling something a scam that you have not really seen is a scam. It doesn't make sense to me. It does not. And guys, I love how Jamaican Uncle has stood with his family. And he has said, he is not going to be deterred. Nothing is going to bring him down. Nothing is going to stop him from doing what he has to do. Guys, people can be your enemies. People can fight you from all over. But God will give you those people who will always stand by you. through thick and thin. And that kind of person is Jamaican Uncle. Big up yourself, Jamaican Uncle. And by the way, Jamaican Uncle, you are telling Marwa to go ahead and sue these people. And when he does, he should not tell them. He should not say nothing about it. He should, get them by surprise. I also feel like you should sue. Do you know what they say about you? Why are you letting carrots go scot-free? Huh? You should also do the same. Chini ya maji. Ask Marwa what chini ya maji means. And amen, amen, and amen to Marwa's prayer. Guys, would you have really thought that you could see something like this? Could you have really thought that one time you will see such bad mind people? We always know that there are evil people, on this earth. But did you really ever think that you would come across them? Be it on the internet, be it in person? Guys, hey, let me know what you think, guys. Start typing in the comments section. Let me know, guys. Let me know what you think about these kinds of people. What should they do to change, guys? Should we pray for them? What should happen to this kind of people? Should we leave them to God to punish them? Because according to Christianity, it says that vengeance belongs to the Lord. Oh my God. And these people, guys, are flesh and blood. Let me know what you think, guys. Talk to me in the comments section as usual. Let us interact. Let us communicate. Let us have a discussion. Guys, just imagine these people took, their crap from YouTube and took it to GoFundMe. Just like Jamaican Uncle said, they wrote to GoFundMe and gave them a lot of crap in his voice, in that Jamaican, accent. Guys, some people are so shameless. This is not even about being shameless, guys. This is evil. Oh God. Guys, have you liked this video yet? Yes, you. Have you liked this video? Please give this video a massive thumbs up. And if you have not subscribed to this channel, take this moment to hit the subscribe button. And don't forget to turn on the bell notification so that whenever I upload a video, you get to be notified. This is a channel that reacts, criticizes, and analyzes videos that have been put out on the YouTube space. So if you have come across this channel for the first time, I want to say welcome and join us as well. To my returning subscribers, you guys know I have got nothing but love for you all. And to my new subscribers, guys, you are so many. I love you all. Thank you for subscribing and feel most welcome. Guys, let us continue sharing love in this place, and remember to be good at all times. And also remember to pray for Casta. Remember to pray for the enemies and let God take control. And remember, vengeance is God's. So guys, let us meet in the next. Bye bye.